Trump's Department of Labor has been posting on social media images like this about pursuing the American dream and jobs. There's always a family pursuing the American dream. Here's another one, same white, undoubtedly Christian family pursuing the American dream, a dream worth fighting for. And here's another one the Department of Labor has posted. They say they're restoring the American dream for this white Christian family through their Project Firewall, which is designed to curtail the use of H-1B visas that are used extensively in my county, the home of Silicon Valley, Santa Clara County. So where does this mythical white Christian family come from? I know, I've seen them before. They were Dick and Jane's family in the primers that I used to read in the early 1960s. I don't come from a family like this or a neighborhood like this. My parents were Holocaust survivors, came to this country in 1949. And I remember in first grade, as I read one of these primers, I asked my teacher, are there really people like this in America? And I remember her answer from when I was 6 years old. Yeah, they're here, but not where you live. They're out in the suburbs. So I had this image of the suburbs full of all these blonde-haired, blue-eyed people. Did the American suburbs actually look like that back then? Maybe. Do they look like that now? Definitely not. I'm in a suburb, Santa Clara County. It's minority white. Here's what's showing at a local theater today. Arthur Miller's The Crucible in Chinese. I love it. I live in a neighborhood, probably minority white, of people doing exactly what the Department of Labor wants us to do. Pursue the American dream. The people in my neighborhood speak a pitter-patter of different languages, aren't just pursuing the American dream. They're driving the technology boom that has driven the country's economy for over 40 years. The Department of Labor, driven by white Christian nationalism, wants this for our workforce, a bunch of Aryans. I don't want that, and I know that in Trump's world, people like my parents, Holocaust survivors, would have never been allowed in this country. I want the people in my neighborhood, some white, probably most not. For many, like me, English was not their first language. I want them because they can actually do things that move this country forward. I'm thankful that they're in my neighborhood and in America. And what does Trump and his Department of Labor want? Clearly from these posters, a white, Christian, nationalist, poorly educated, backward nation without any innovation. I don't want that. I don't think you want that either.